Hi, welcome to the Heart of Scrapbooking and Debbie's Dares demo. Hi, I'm Debbie. Today I want to show you how we mass-produced some tags for my daughter's wedding. She's very much in love with the grunge look or the distressed look. So we made some tags to go on her welcome bags that was given out to out-of-town guests. Now, we put her message on a nice plastic, and this is from Graphic Clear Craft Plastic. It's 0.007, gotta get that right, 0.007 in thickness, and it runs through your computer just fine. If you do them, you might want to do them the night before and give them a chance to dry, because there's nothing to absorb into, and so that pulled up ink has to have an opportunity to dry before you start playing with it. And then we made the underneath a nice, it's straw. It's distressed ink straw with an Ideology mask from Tim Holtz. And we did both sides, but not with the mask on the other side. We tinted it, and you can see, we tinted it with blue because the straw and the broken china looked a lot like a beach scene. So that's what we have, and that's what we're going to try to make something similar to it. I'm going to bring you down just a little bit. I don't think I have to take my head off all the way. So what we're going to do, first, time saver for those who are making mass tags, whether it be for an exchange or whether it be for a wedding or an event. Start out with ACT cards, 2x3 cards. Save you a lot of time, if that's what you're wanting to save this time around. Saving time in cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and getting them all the same exact same size. You can buy a package of, let me look, 20 sheets, and it's very inexpensive. So if you need 100, you buy 5 packs, it's done. It's over with. It's the time saver of a lifetime. So you've got this, you punch your hole because you want the inky to get down in there. Now how I save doing ta-ta, ta-ta, you know, pop, 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 and all this wrist work, which I did with another project. What I do is I fill up my mini mister from Ranger up to that magical little R on Ranger. Ta-da! I put water in there, unscrew the top, then I have my distressed re-inker, and this is a Wild Honey. And I'm just going to give it a couple of chee-choop, chee-choop. That's my coined word of the week. Chee-choop, chee-choop. That was for Brandlin's cat, who likes to watch me. And I'm just going to put that in there. And you can put as little or as much as you want, according to what, you know, the darkness that you want this at. And also I'm going to show you another way. Give it a little quick shaking back and forth. A little shake, 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 shake. I'll move my things over. Now, the best way to, and we're going to get our Tim Holtz mask and lay that on there. A nice compass to point Tabitha and David on the right path and keep them going in the right path during their marriage. And I've used this quite a bit. I absolutely love it. Works every time. And lid off. Now, the first thing you want to check with your lid is to make sure that the nozzle and your fingertip are in the right direction. Okay, so you want to make, because I've done it. Believe you me, ink everywhere, ink on my neighbor. They don't appreciate it. I don't know why, because the colors are so pretty. So I'm just going to start off the mat and try to control it so that I can stop when I've got it to the lightness or the darkness that I want. So I'm just going to give it this kind of. I think that's about as dark as I want to get it. Pick this up. Now, if you have another card available, just flip this over and mask stamp. That's what will happen, is that you'll stamp your mask. And we're going to give this a little bit of dry with my heated tool. Okay, we have this side dry. It didn't take but just a minute. I just had to slip away. The reason there was a cut in the film is I had to slip away and get a napkin or a towel. Again, I'm going to do the back without a mask, and you can see I'm just going to do here. But the thing that's going to be different on this one is that I'm just going to wipe it away. And it gives it a very smooth and even texture look on it. It also dries faster. And you can see as this folds downward, and you'll watch it move around. Isn't that neat what heat can do, those heat molecules do to the ink? It's going to lay flat and it's going to start curling upward. Yay! That just means it's getting dry. I'm going to flip it over, and in doing so, I'm just going to wipe some of that excess up so we don't get it all over us. In doing so, it flattens it back out. It's not going to be perfectly flat like it was in the original, but it's going to be grungy flat, okay, if that's a better way for it. So we have the front of a tag very quickly, very easily. And matter of fact, you can spritz if you'll put a bunch of these on your mat, your craft mat, and then take your blow dryer. I was able to get like 10 at a time done. It was incredible we did so fast. Now, the blue edging that I did, you can do it several different ways, but this was the quickest way for me, is I literally scraped ink onto the edges. Because again, put a little bit more there. I did not have time to really ink, pat, ink, pat. And I'm using my blending tool just to blend in that sage green into the edge of the card. And if it comes up, that's what you want it to do. Okay? Next side the same way, quickly. Just dump, dump, dump. And like I said, if you have 10 of these ready to go, you can almost form an assembly line. Someone ink it, the other person blend. And you can even take it into the center on this back especially. Oh, didn't get the bottom. Very well. Being grungy is very forgiving. And I can even take what's on my green, on my pad, and give it a little tap on the inside if you want to put a little extra work into it. And give it a little bit like that. Again, very fast, quick, easy, all done. Both sides. And that's just the tag portion. You get that nice distressed look. This is just a quick way to do it. You can do it in all sorts of ways. And so I'm going to take my message that I've already printed on my graphic paper and take a ribbon, and I'll show you the finished product. Ta-da, ta-da. Oh, I hit something with ink. Okay, sorry. Creativity in each of us needs to be encouraged, applauded, and appreciated. And I think we all have that creativity in us. I really believe that we've been gifted by God, who is our creator, to be creative in one area or another. God bless you. Come back again soon. We're going to have some more videos up.